in general, I felt like we ate really well. We were a big vegetable family. I felt like I've always known that was important. There would be times when I would just be completely exhausted, and I attributed that to babies, which, of course, pregnancies. My husband and I were not overly active. I mean, we're both trim, so we thought if you're trim, you're slim, that must mean that you're in good health. I woke up one day and my hand was numb, and I thought, oh man, I must have slept on my arm weird. I tried to, move my arm, and the numbness didn't go away. And by the end of the day, it was at my shoulder. And by the next day, it was all down the right side of my body. And I thought, this is crazy. This is crazy. I don't know what's going on. And my mom's groups were praying for me, and we don't know what's happening. And I would stand in the shower and let the hot water run over my one side because it was so cold. It was so cold. That lasted for about 2 or 3 weeks. And then boom, right after that, I lost most of the vision in my left eye. And that was terrifying. To me, vision is just very scary to lose. And that was hard. My mom had to hop in the car and help me drive the kids to their art class. And I thought, this cannot be the way it's going to be. I cannot do this. I had no depth perception with the loss in the one eye, and it was terrible. And it lasted a few weeks, and it was very scary. It was very scary. But, when I got my diagnosis, I'm kind of a go-getter. So as soon as I found out about the disease, I just called anyone I knew that had MS. And there's surprisingly a lot of people with MS. Like, we're everywhere. I just felt like there was something more that I could do. I just wasn't okay. Yeah. So I'd never heard about infections. It was a shock to me. That life that I saw of disability, I just thought there was something I could do. I just knew that there was a better way. There had to be. I trusted that there was a better way. And when we talked for the first time, I felt relief, because I thought, okay, someone is on my team besides family. That was it. Like there was no one in the medical profession that was on my team. For me to be able to remember a lot of the stuff that I learned with you and to be able to pass it on to the kids is just awesome. Like, I just love it. I feel like I have a whole plethora of stuff now that I can teach the kids and they can take on with them in their lives. And we take much better care of ourselves now than we did 2 years ago. Absolutely. Like it's like night and day. I thought we were so healthy before, and I look back and I think, oh goodness, this is good. This is right now where we are is really good. I don't have symptoms. I really don't. I don't. There were times when I would drag my feet around and I thought it's because I have kids. I don't have that anymore. Like, I don't do caffeine. I don't need it. Like, I really don't need it. There are times when I'm walking and there's a few steps in front of me and I'll just skip up the stairs. Like, I won't just walk. I'll skip up the stairs, and I think that must look silly. But you know what? I can do it. So I'm going to do it. It's exciting for me. I didn't have that energy before. Everything was a struggle. And I didn't realize it at the time. I feel really good. I don't have the brain fog that I had. I don't. And I have so much energy. And I think once you have that and you feel successes like that, it motivates you to just keep going, keep going. I could hardly stomach seeing what came out of me. Like, I had tears, and my husband was excited. I was horrified that he was going to look, but he wanted to look so bad. And he said, this is so exciting. This is really exciting. And I said, no, it's not. It's terrible. It horrified me to even have those in my body. I had a neurologist look at me and say, you better learn to hold your baby with your other hand, because you won't be able to hold him with your right hand anymore. No, my hands work just fine. I was fortunate to catch this before it got any further along. So I feel very blessed for that. That is something I'm very, very grateful for. This program offered hope that no one in the medical world could offer me. They offered me nothing. They did not offer me any hope for the future. And this program offered me hope. And it was incredible. And this program, it blew me away. The information that I learned and what I was able to be a part of, the friendships that I have friends from this group that I can talk to still. And it's awesome. These people are great. And you don't feel quite as lonely when you have people who are in it with you. I love those friendships that I've made. This has been amazing. It was an incredible journey. Thank you.